All right, hello, Premier. Coming at you with another edition of the podcast. And I am here today with Christian.
Gang, gang. Don't use my government name.
And we're joined today by Miles. He's showing up again. Happy to have him.
What's Gucci? I don't have the theme music this time.
You don't have the theme. For those who don't remember, Miles came in with theme music talking about how he would go 16-0 on his first appearance of the podcast.
Wasn't prepared.
I wasn't.
It happens.
He has since.
11
so you-
5.
You have two bums on the podcast right now. It's not good.
Yeah, I know. What are you going to do? But first off, I want to start with, from the bum's perspective, let's start with Christian. Who, in your opinion, are the top 5 most annoying users to play in the league? Now, before I finish this question, annoying can be either on the field or it can be, as I think I'll use it more so, the tracking down of an opponent, which can be a very tough process because you don't want to have to be on their time all the time, and that also can get on nerves. So,
Okay.
let's start with you. Who are the top 5 most annoying users to play?
Okay. Number one, not for a tracking down reason, but just because of how good he is fucking Gutta. I think I've fucking scored 3 points on him in 6 games, probably. It's not good.
What'd you lose, like 59 to zip?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he just anal blasted me. It was
You're
bad.
trash. You're trash. Man.
I am trash. I'm bad.
How do you lose? How do you lose 59 to zip?
Man, it was not fun. It was,
Bro.
Minor setback for a major comeback.
yeah.
Wait till the next matchup.
This is all plans. I play him in like next week, I think, or soon.
2 weeks, you get Saints. That's a practice game. I mean, if you lose to Saints, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I think
Listen, I'll beat the Saints. We know this.
Okay. You said you'd beat Pop. And you did. So,
I should have beat Pop. That was
but you
my.
didn't.
I missed like fucking 11 points in field goals.
Yeah.
That was bad.
That's not even good math. But anyway, just keep.
Maybe 12. That sounds better. Fuck. 5 annoying users. I normally don't have problem with, or there's one guy in here that has a bad schedule. I think it's Ty. Yeah, me and Ty couldn't play. He's terrible because he like works night shift or some shit. Annoying also is the Bucks because he doesn't know any of the rules. and he just does whatever the fuck he wants. Then I'm gonna go with shit. I don't have problems with these users, man.
You have a lot of problems with them. We'll get to that in a minute. But
Oh, well.
it can be for any reason. Any reasons that you want to name, honestly.
All right.
Creating,
The Chiefs, because all he does is throw the ball to Tyreek. That's also annoying. The Saints, because he's trash.
all right. Well, that's 5. So we're just gonna cut you off there.
Is that 5 there? Okay.
We're gonna cut you off there, Christian. Just you're capped. All right, Miles. Who are your top 5 annoying users in the league?
I mean, I would put.
I gotta do it. So feel free.
No, you're not gonna be on it if that's what you're trying to say.
Oh no. I'm not talking to me.
All right.
There's 5 people just gonna have to call them out. So.
All right. I fuck with Levon, but I like caught a sim-L from him, so I was kind of upset about that.
Stay tuned.
But
Little Sim-L. Stay tuned.
and then I lost to C-Dez twice, so that fucking sucks.
You lost to C-Dez twice?
Ow! What are you doing?
I don't remember what happened, but like some sort of bullshit. Trust me, some sort of bullshit. Like
That's right. You did post. Yeah, the one time you did it last.
EA Miley?
Yeah.
EA got it out for me. They don't want to see me winning, bro.
Bro, I feel the same way. Don't worry.
Man, Christian, such a trash ass up.
But like I said, it's a minor setback for a major comeback. We're finishing 11-5. You heard it here
It's
first.
gonna be a Dolphins Panthers Super Bowl next year. Just wait on it.
Yeah, for real. I would say like on field would be Nard just because he's I don't know because I've been playing him for like 7 years, so it feels like he knows every single thing I do. I don't know. Probably Dom too, because since he's my brother, like we always talk shit to each other after games and whatnot.
Mhm.
And then if I get any big play, he'll always say some shit like, "Oh, that was lucky as fuck." Like, there's no holding back whenever me and him play. It'll be like we'll just go at each other's throats and shit after the game. But how many is that?
Fun. We are having a fun category, so keep that in mind as well.
Oh, we're having a fun category.
Yeah, fun category.
Perfect.
I really can't think of anybody.
Just name somebody. I don't really care at this point.
Yeah, just put Cam on the list.
It's the Cam.
Cam
He's not in the league anyway.
Cam left though. No.
Exactly. There you
Oh
go.
fuck yeah, Cam left. Put Reagan on it.
No, I'll put Cam on it. I'll put Cam on it just for the fuck of it.
At number one for me, and please, I don't want to be in his division next year for the love of fucking God. Alpha. It's impossible to track him down. For me. I don't know why. Every time we play, it's like near some event, and it's just like, hey, I can't play today or tomorrow, so I can play you 2 days from now at like midnight, if that's okay. And I'm like, I fucking guess. Like, I guess I have to play it now. Like, okay. This one is kind of, for me, number 2 is kind of both really fun but really annoying. It's Brandon. For those who don't know, we went to like high school together. Like, I've known him for years, and I actually got him into these leagues. And just recently, the last like 3 Maddens, he just knows every single fucking thing I'm gonna do, and we both do, and that's why our games are like 10-13 all the fucking time. It's like Steelers, Ravens, and I'm just playing, and I'm like, if I make a mistake, he's gonna win. That's how the entire game is. It's very like.
So he gets in your mind, is what you're saying.
I mean, okay, I guess if that's how you want to put it, that's fine.
So Brandon scares you a little bit, okay?
Yeah, terrible.
We're gonna put that in the notes.
I'm gonna have to hit up Brandon to figure out what your kryptonite is.
Oh, I think Brandon's got some dirt on Mason.
Oh my God. Anyway, you can hit him up if you want.
Hit my line.
But the thing is, if you hit him up, he would tell you it's his dirt too. We play, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's his dirt too. Yeah.
We play the same. We have the same weaknesses. We don't play exactly the same. We have similarities. I can tell you this, and it won't matter because we have a combined 2 losses.
It doesn't matter.
Figure it out.
He's better than you.
Anyway, number 3. Oh, by the way, also with Brandon, there's no shit talk anymore because we're both like, one of us got lucky, so fuck it, who cares? And shit talk is part of the fun to me. Number 3, Matt, because A, he's part of the dojo, but B, he always complains. I know he's gonna complain, and I can't even fuck with him when he complains because I'm like, this is like, it's my bro. I like Matt, but it's like I also have to tell him like, please don't complain. Like, just don't do it. Number 4 is Ty, just because of the scheduling quirks. It's always hard to schedule him. It's always late at night. And number 5, I'm just gonna go with just user. He's just not very good. Kind of annoying. He says he's gonna have all these schemes, doesn't?
Who is that?
The Panthers user, Christian.
Oh, really?
That's the GOAT, bro.
The GOAT? You talking about me like that, man? Come on.
Yeah. Won't take the fucking trophy out of his name. Won't take the fucking trophy out of his name. Very annoying. Very just irritating.
I earned that trophy.
Curmudgeon. But we'll get to that in a minute. Now for the top 5 users that you like playing, maybe because you beat them by 50 every time, maybe because you always have good games against them. Miles, I'm going to start with you. What are your top 5 most entertaining / fun users to play. Maybe just like them. Maybe they're just funny in the chat. You know,
So it's not even play. It's just like these people.
it could be anything you want it to be. I mean,
Okay.
you stink.
You didn't tell me that when we were talking about dislike people.
I did. I actually said that as
Because
you were saying it.
no, you did not say that I could just
Get on the wagon, bro. It's not your
All
turn.
right.
It's not your turn. It's you. It's mostly supposed to be about the game, but if you're at 4 or 5, then you're like, well, just throw someone in there.
Damn, I could have changed my whole list.
Shut up. Mine too. Top 5. Oh my god.
All right. My number 1, got to go with my man Ronald Reagan, because whenever I play him and whenever I beat him, I'll send him a message, GG, bro, like I do with everybody else. I won't get shit back. There won't be a message. All I get is a red receipt. Matter of fact, I think he turned off his red receipts, so I don't even get that. But what I'll get 2 days later is he'll at me with a gif of like cheese falling from the sky or something like that. So I fucking love that. I think that shit's hilarious. So that's hands down my number 1. My number 2, he was on my annoying list, would be Dom, just because, it's fun to play. My brother. 3, probably Matt, just because Matt's my boy. And then my brother Rain would be 4, and 5, I'll probably go with Mason in the chat because it's fun to talk shit.
Hey, I'm gonna. All right, Christian, who you got? Now, keep in mind, for those who don't know, Christian's 2 and 8. So.
All right. Well,
that's his
number 1, I've never played him, but it would be fun. Would be Ron. Because I'd love to play somebody that I could actually blow out. That'd be fucking fun. Number 2 is gonna be Chiefs, because I've known Jake for a long time, and I've been smacking his ass for like 5 Maddens in a row, and I still actually am, and I think I did this year. So that's good. Number 3.
Smacking his ass, by the way, is winning by 10. I just want to clarify. I just looked.
Well, there's some garbage time touchdowns. Don't worry about that.
How many garbage time touchdowns did you score?
No, did he score? Yeah. I felt bad. I didn't want to get speed points knocked off because commissioners like to do that here. But number 3 is going to be Saints because he can't beat me.
The GOAT.
He can't beat me. He just has to get his team right, bro. It's going to take a couple hands.
And I raped the shit out of him in a trade, so that's good too.
I can't believe they let him get abused like that. Poor Sky's old team. He Raiders that team the fuck up, yo.
Did I put Rams in there yet?
No.
All right, well the Rams is in there because he's fucking trash too. And then number 5. See, I don't get to play fun, guys. I get to play my schedule's just shit all the way around. Number 3, I like to play Ramp, even though I think we played season 1, and I was up like 14-0, then it lagged out. But Ramp's a big shit talker, so if I ever played him, I'd make sure I played the best game of my life and just talk shit for like 3 Maddens because that was the last time he was good, and he still brings that up. So I would like to beat him and then just talk shit how he lost to a guy that was 2 and 8. But
Have you even played the Saints yet?
yeah, I played the Saints twice. Well, I
This
played
year?
him last year too. His first game in here. He lost to me, which
Yeah,
was not a good impression.
Yeah, we knew he was dead in the water as soon as that happened.
If you
I
come in and
remember
lose to me your first game,
Everyone in the chat was like, "Oh, this Saints guy's not good." We're like, "Well, there he goes." We were like, "Oh, well, the second wild card has suddenly opened up."
I've never. I'm not trying to throw shade at you, PMT, but bro, I've never seen so many zeros.
Are you looking at all the shutouts he gets?
Yes, bro, 56.
How are you?
Nothing.
You pitch out 5 times?
Bro.
I've been shut out 5 times. What?
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
No, you guys are lying to me. Hold on. Who shut me out? Let me see this.
Bucks real.
Yeah.
Matt.
Everyone good. You
Brandon.
Yeah, I can't play against good people, man. I just
Bro,
can't do it.
except
so
Juan and
fucking
Nard. I
crazy.
assume that they were. I don't know what the fuck, but
Well, Nard's game, I actually could have won that game against Nard if I wasn't an idiot.
that sounds like a lot of the games.
But I get so bored, man. I can't run the ball. That shit is so boring. I just want to fling that bitch.
Because you traded me McCaffrey, bro.
No. Even with McCaffrey, I didn't run. I just passed to him all the time.
It seems like a you problem. Yeah.
It is a me problem.
Well, there you go.
Hashtag me too.
PMT. Oh, God. Here you go. PMT. I'm just going to ignore that. PMT. There's 5 worst users in the league. Basically is what he told you. My most fun, I'm going to do pretty much what Miles did. I think my most fun it'd have to be Brandon. We've played in fucking 2 playoff games already this Madden and a Super Bowl.
No, I don't know how you guys both put a guy on your most annoying game, most fun list.
Dude, I don't know how to get shut. You get shut out 5 times. So fucking shut up. Let me finish it. And,
Fuck you. Give me a caramel frappuccino, bitch.
And you just sit there. But one, I'm gonna go with Brandon.
Caramel macchiato.
2, excuse my drunk friend. I apologize for him. 2,
I'm not drunk yet.
I'm gonna go with 2. I'm gonna go with Gutta. We never play that much, but I remember because we're never in the same division. But last Madden we played, and he beat me in the playoffs, which was a big deal because I won 2 rings in here. Then he lost to Juan, which is double annoying because Juan ended up winning 3. That was like the deciding factor, was the fact that Gutta beat me in the playoffs. But yeah, me and Gutta always have classic games. After the Super Bowl that we played here, we actually played in grid, and the game was just as competitive. He ended up winning by 3, and I was like, thank God that didn't happen. Fuck another game. Number 3, I'm gonna go Ramp, just because I've been spanking him of late, honestly, every time we play. So, and he's a shit talker, and I just get to destroy him.
Y'all some assholes.
Not yet. It's clown him every time. I like Ramp too, but anytime he tries to step up to me, you gotta remind him. I remind him who's in charge of the situation, and you just wax him real quick. Just shit talk him, and then he blames the game or some bullshit. And on that note, number 4, I go with Rain as well. Rain liked to brag all last Madden that he beat me, like this, that, the other. And then this year, and then keep in mind, since these are always big games, last year everyone remembers I got all this shit for throwing that interception with Ross at the end of the game. That Rain ended up winning. That's why I was like, oh, goal line interceptions, ha ha ha, that's Mason. I'm like, okay. I just kept that in the back of my mind, and then I cleaned Rain out, destroyed him twice in a row, shit talked him. He also blames the game. So the 2 brothers, very, very, very entertaining to play. Because I know they also make you play better, just because you're going to get a lot of talk one way or the other. And at number 5, I'm going to go with Nard. Me and Nard have battled all the time. He loves to bring this up, so I'll bring it up for him. He was the reason that I traded for all these wide receivers, because he didn't smoke me. He beat me by like 20. That's was pretty bad. I couldn't score. Brady was slow. I couldn't move. And none of my receivers fucking got open. he would just press coverage, and Xavier Rhodes is like God, so no one got open. But me and Nard be sharing tips sometimes, low key. He doesn't listen to my advice.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dude.
Gotta share what?
I hate you.
Hold up. Hold on.
Can I get a pause, please?
Pause. You know
What
the
the
fuck. I don't even know how to respond.
Once this
So-
podcast releases, you're gonna see Nard just leave the chat. Like,
Oh,
fuck that shit.
you know what the fuck I meant. Y'all some dickheads.
I don't know what the fuck you meant, but
Shut the fuck up.
I got some. Wow. Okay, keep going.
No, that's it. No, there you go.
Okay.
Man, I
Speaking
was-
of wide receivers, you need any now?
Nah, I'm good. You're
Yeah.
fucking asking too much. I offered you a 2.5, bitch.
Did you?
For
Yeah,
DJ Moore. Sounds about right. That sounds.
Oh, no, for Funches, but I'm not doing that now.
No, I could. DJ Moore can go for like a 7.
Dude, I'll take DJ for a 7.
No, chill. I'll take him.
We'll talk DJ after this. Miles, you can fuck off. But anyway, let's get into it. Well, we want to make that trade before PMT gets booted, which is coming soon.
Coming soon. The boo.
The boot.
Stay
The
tuned.
boo. Is this what we're moving on to? Emoji Gate?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. So what the fuck happened? I'm gonna try to get DJ before the speed. His speed goes down to 73.
First of all, I've never seen two grown men so upset about an emoji in my life. I mean, the fucking concern.
Well, you need to paint the picture of what happened for people who don't know, because not everyone looks at the chat.
Well, I think for the trophy's been in my name for like since the season started, I think. Never been brought up. Rant brought it up, talking shit. And then all of a sudden, like later that night, Reagan DMs me. He's like, "Oh, pretty please, pretty please, take that out of your name."
You were gonna get booted so quick after this.
No,
It was nice knowing you, bro. So I'm sad.
no, I'm not. I'm sorry, but you know, we got fucking Hitler and Joseph Stalin over here hitting me up talking about this trophy. I'm like, what? It's an emoji. So then I just told him, hey, you know, Mason gave me his, and that it's fine.
Why you brought me in?
But they make it too easy to piss them off. When they get mad at something so little like that, and then they make it such a big deal, they said that I try to make a big deal out of it. Them bringing it up in the chat is just, that's making the big deal out of it, because everybody's going to see that they're making a situation out of nothing, and they're all going to compile and just troll it and go on, which is what I do because it's fun to troll them. But I don't know. How do you feel about Emoji Gate?
Do you want to go with me or?
Yeah, let's go with Mason first. Yeah.
Well, okay. So here's what I saw.
Well, you're the one that gave me the trophy, so
I think
start with that.
it all started when we were actually talking in the chat or something, and I saw the trophy in your name. Or I was talking to either you or Cliff, one of my bros, and then I was like, "Oh shit, I forgot." Like my policy is always, "Oh, after week 8, last season doesn't matter until Madden ends, and then you can brag about it for like 3 Maddens." But I was like, "I'm just gonna get this fucking trophy out of my name, yada yada." And then Ramp said something about yours, and I didn't even think anything of it. I was like, "Oh, that's true," but I was like, "It's just fucking like, who really cares?" I was like, "Everyone knows he ain't winning a damn Super Bowl. He's 2-8." I was like, "Who the fuck is gonna take that? Who's gonna take that seriously?" And I got my answer today. Look at the chat. And it's worse because as soon as I saw, I forget what the fuck was happening, but Real or Reagan brought it up, and I was just like, "Oh no." I was like, it's too early for all this. Yep, Real tagged you.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. I'm PMing you. You just said Urban's done. Like, just normal morning. And Real's like, final warning, remove the trophy. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, what if they don't? I was like, Real, what have you done? Because here comes Brandon. Dang, they gave him 5-1. Oh, Brandon's in on it now. Here we go. This is going to be a thing. There's a card. He's going to get booted if they don't. It's a participation trophy. And I just
That was Nard. I like
Yeah.
that one.
that was not. I'm just I'm laughing. Juan's laughing. Matt's stuck in the situation of thinking it's funny, but also being a commish. This is just a live read down of what happened. Then I see that you then they say that emoji is reserved for Super Bowl champs, and I'm like, oh, here we go. Because it was bad. Because what happened was you changed it. You had changed it to a little Olympics,
The
right?
gold medal. Yeah.
Which was fine. I was like, okay, we're good. We're done. That's actually when I laughed because I was like, I don't want to be involved. But once you change it to a little gold medal, I was like, oh, this is funny. All right, we're good now. Everyone got over it. Then Reagan come in. Oh, that emoji is reserved for Super Bowl champs. And then you're like, Mason gave me his. You're like, cool. And I was like, this is going to become two homeless people fighting over a cheeseburger because it's two trash users.
Whoa. Trash Madden players, not users.
Whatever. Trash Madden player. Okay, whatever. You know what I mean.
I'm a good GM.
Oh, yeah? I guess. But regardless of that, and then I'm just like, this is going to become a pissing contest. And I was like, here we go. And then cornball happened. And then
The cornball.
and then Brandon's like, you should have left it. And then he tagged you, change it back. And then you were like, the champ gave me permission. I was like, all right, I'm out of this one. I was like, I'm officially just going to get on with my day and not look at this anymore. Until 3 o'clock rolls around. I'm like, shit, he might get booted. I need him for the thing. Please don't take it the fuck out. But Miles, what did you? Oh, and then Brandon, of course, put in 1,000 of them. They're not going to say anything to him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, they just like to hate on PMT for some reason.
Yeah.
They don't want to see you win, bro.
They're trying to hold me back, man. They don't want to see me do that.
That shit. That was funny as fuck, though. I was scrolling through it just a little bit, but that was so fucking funny. I was laughing. I was laughing hella hard when you changed it to the medal, and then not even 3 minutes later you changed it to 2 trophies. Bro, that shit had me fucking crying.
The 2 trophies, I was like, oh, he's in trouble. I was like, this is going to be bad.
Oh, I was waiting for it. See, I would have got booted out of the chat, but the last time I booted me out the chat, it took 3 days to get me back in. So that was probably the only reason why I didn't. But I was definitely prepared for the boot. I was like, well, fuck it, I might as well go out with a boom.
Yeah, you're definitely getting booted now. But
No, I'm not getting booted. We're good.
We'll see.
Dude, I got Prada and Matt back there. And Gutta.
If they
I got the
boot you, then I'm
G's.
not playing a game.
We're gonna start a petition.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna before we get into obviously the rest of the league, I just want to, as a person who yesterday got blamed because I care too much about Madden, I really wanted to step in and be like, yo, this is. I said it was petty, and I just left it at that. And I was like,
Petty is not even the word for that shit.
it wasn't, but I didn't know where else to go without picking a side.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Right, a fucking emoji? Holy shit.
Yeah,
It was like a witch hunt for an emoji. I'm like,
Emoji gate.
yeah, emoji gate, man.
Emoji Gate.
I might put the trophy back in my name.
Please don't.
Just to spice
Just
it up a
don't.
little bit.
Just because now I'm gonna get in trouble as a podcast. Just don't do it. It's fine, you know. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you. No. I'm not even gonna give you ideas because it's gonna be no. Just don't.
No, I need some ideas.
But let's get into it. Some of the games that I recently saw. I don't know if you guys watch any of them. Probably not. But I'm just
I
gonna.
watched some.
You do? Oh, you're starting to study up. That's interesting.
Well, I'm getting ready for next year. New offensive coordinator.
God.
Damn.
Again.
On the
Yeah.
come up.
Real quick, I think first off, what we have to do is we talked about him a little bit last week. Most impressive users. He's continued to kind of climb. A.P.O. has been on a roll. He beat Rain 13-10 a couple weeks ago. I missed that one, but I watched him beat Jacob, the Seahawks 32-17, and I watched him kind of destroy my boy Mike 38-14. He's been rolling. He's going to play Cliff today. He's still got Real, but after that, he's got a couple of these games. Steelers, I think he'll beat C-Dez. He's got Eagles again. That's going to be an interesting one. Dom, last week we'll see how that goes. And he's got a trash ass Panthers user still on that schedule. So
I'm gonna beat that nigga.
that's a
Guaranteed.
good.
Watch out for the upset.
That's a good 45-0 drubbing right there. But yeah, APO. He's won his last 9 games. He's only lost the season. Coming week 1, ranked 38-24. He avenged that in week 3. Right now leads the NFC, which is a big accomplishment considering right now that conference has 6 teams of 7 or more wins. So what are you guys seeing from APO right now?
I haven't watched any of his games, but I got the question: did he start did he start using his D line and letting his computer play defense again, and that's always winning?
No. Actually, what he's been doing, I mean, he gets a lot of turnovers, so he's actually using defensive players. Like the rest.
Well, that's good.
What he's been doing is he can throw the ball. It's not that complicated. But yeah, I mean, his defense flies. He's got the Cowboys. Cowboys have a good young defense. And Dak's been just grooving of late. He knows how to throw the ball. Last couple of weeks, a combined 1 turnover. He just lets other people just throw him picks. And then the last 2 people he's played, Seahawks and Mike, the Eagles, they gave him 9. He also had 1 turnover against Rain. Rain had 2. So he's just playing smart football.
Yeah, I mean, he's been super impressive. I mean, his first 2 years were pretty weak, but now that he's actually playing good again, maybe. I mean, he never won anything, so he's probably going to continue that streak, just being a good user that doesn't win anything. But
Wow,
that's fine.
Yeah, he's just to me. I mean, I played him once, and his X button stopped working in the middle of the game. So,
X-Gate.
I forgot about that.
yeah,
That's you.
I mean,
Controller
like,
date.
I'll so until I played, like when I played him, I was like, don't mean to toot my own horn, but you know, I kind of fucking mopped the floor with him. So
I'm gonna ask you guys a question. In the NFC right now, take Gutta out of it. Who do you think is the biggest contender? I think we would all agree Gutta's going to be number 1. Shut the fuck up. I think we'd all agree Panthers. Wow. I think we would all agree Gutta's number 1. He went to the Super Bowl last year, kind of ran through the NFC playoffs. But other than him, who would you have? Because we would say the Seahawks user, Jacob, but Jacob's lost now 2 in a row and bad performances in each.
3 in a row.
3 in a row. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was 7 in a row. He's lost 3 in a row. He's had terrible turnovers in all of them.
The Bucks.
The Bucks, interesting.
I don't know, because I feel like they. So I would say.
It's tough, right?
Yeah,
I think I would go APO, to be honest with you.
Because they did change the game. Like they patched a lot of shit this patch. So like what everybody was comfortable doing, it's not like you have like everybody has to adjust at this point. So I'm just gonna I'll probably say Nard right now, just because I know like pretty much studies the game hella hard, so he probably adjusted the best out of the bunch. I really don't know, because NFC is kind of loaded right now.
The NFC is very loaded right now.
Yeah, it is. Especially that in my division.
Your division's okay.
What do you mean? We got 3 elite users in there.
Four elite users.
Oh yeah, Saints is pretty good too. I don't know if I'd put Saints in elite, but
anyway,
that's the GOAT division.
No, it's the Bucks though. I'm being honest. The Bucks, he's good. He's got to get some more plays in the playbook, but he's good.
Bucks has played. He's played Gutta twice. The only person to beat Gutta throughout this season, 1916. And the second game he lost in that Hail Mary, which we all saw. He's going to play Matt soon, so if there is a lot of cheeses you've been suggesting now for 2 podcasts, it'll definitely get pointed out. But after that, he plays Saints, Lions, Panthers. Those are 3 wins.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, he's going to smash me.
Yeah. And then he plays Real and Brandon. So it's going to be very interesting to kind of see what happens there with that. But I'm going to look at Gutta's schedule. Yeah, Gutta plays Ramp, Nard, and Juan still. So there's a possibility that the Bucks user can come up and win that division. So it's going to be very interesting.
Gutta has 499s on his team. That's the best team in this league. He's not losing.
He could lose to. He could easily lose. Not easily.
Well, Freeman's out for a while, so
He could lose to Nard, Juan, and Ramp.
I don't think so, man. Gutta is fucking good.
All of them though. You think he's gonna lose?
He's got to lose to 2 of them.
I don't think he's losing to any of them.
Oh.
Mhm.
What do you-
I hurt Freeman for 6 weeks, so people have a plus side there.
Mhm.
But Gutta's got the best team in this league, man.
He can lose one.
Maybe one. It'll probably be the Nard if he does lose one.
I'm telling you guys something right. You might want to keep this in mind. Juan's going to be playing really desperate. He knows that he can't lose anymore. I'm just going to throw that out there. He is 6-4, but you can't really count him out. All I will say is the thing that's obviously going to be big is that he can't win the division. I was going to wait a little bit before bringing this up, but he can't win the division because Nard is going to have the division. They split, and Nard's 4-1, and Juan he's 2-1. So I guess he could still win the division. That's going to be a kind of a tough road. But the wild card is done because the Bucks user beat him, and that's a 7-3 team, and the Giants user beat him, and that's an 8-2 team. So it's going to be.
Is this a year that Juan and Rain don't make the playoffs?
They patched a bunch of shit for the blitzes, and like the blitzes aren't like it's really fucking hard to blitz now.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Rain's getting in.
Yeah, I think Rain's also getting in.
I just looked at the schedule. Well, plays Ramp. I don't know. Well, actually, we can go down the schedule and check on that later because I do want to talk about the AFC North. But so, do you guys think that Jacob is any threat in the playoffs? He's 7-3, but
I think he's a good player, but that team is trash.
Okay,
he might not even win the division.
Who's winning the division?
Dom might come back, man. He started out slow last season too.
Like for real though. I mean, he started 7-3 and he's lost 3 straight.
Okay, so let's break this down. Actually, I looked at the schedule. It's interesting. So let's break it down. He plays Eagles next.
Before we talk, though,
okay,
he's getting 2 very good players from me in a trade. So
nobody cares about your trade.
His team's going to be a little bit better, older but better. So hey, fuck
what
you.
Players? You might as well fucking tell us that.
He's getting Gilmore and Avery Williamson. So.
Oh, we're done with old Gilmore, are we? Interesting.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing I gave for him, so might as well trade him.
Interesting. Oh, I want Williamson. Williamson's slow as fuck. Whatever. I understand Gilmore. Williamson he's slow.
Yeah, I gotta resign him too.
That's a dumb trade. You're robbing these dudes, man.
Bro, I'm only out here trading for my benefit. I don't give a fuck about these dudes.
So J --A --C --O --B. Jacob left on his schedule. He plays Mike. Who do you guys have in that game?
Jacob.
I haven't played Jacob. I've played Mike once. Mike beat me, so I'm gonna say Mike.
I think Mike's gonna beat him. He's got Miles.
Gang.
I'm taking Miley.
I also think Miles is gonna win that game too. He's got Rams.
He's gonna kill the Rams.
He's got me.
I got
yeah, he'll probably win that.
Y'all some dickheads. He's got Cardinals.
That's a win.
And he's got Nard.
Nard winning that one.
Nard's winning that.
So,
I don't know. Is that his
That's-
last game,
this
Nard?
is the last game.
Yeah, that's his,
Nard might be resting starters for that. So
Possible.
he might want the bye week though. He might have to have the bye week.
Okay.
I don't know. Can he get the bye week?
Has he played? Nard has not played Gutty yet, so it's very possible he could also still be in bye consideration. That's going to be determined week 14, whether or not I guess.
okay, so that's a give or take game right there.
Yeah, pretty much. So, but yeah. So we have Jacob is going around 10-6, I guess you'd say. So he's going to drop 3 of those. Mike, Miles, me, fuck you guys, and Nard. So those are 4 tough games, and he against his tough opponents. I mean, you got to keep in mind who he's beaten so far. He's beaten Saints, Niners, Jets, Bills, Cardinals, Rams, Redskins. And
Yeah, I thought I had a fucking last place schedule.
I know.
This dude's really got a last place schedule.
The NFC West is a last place schedule, dude. I feel like I have a last place schedule by next division, to be honest with you.
Dom has a tough schedule too for the rest of. So honestly, I don't know who's gonna win that division.
Yeah, Dom would have to only drop one more game. He plays Cardinals. I guess that game ended. I guess he's getting a win. I don't know what's happening with that game.
Cardinals, that's an easy dub.
Yeah.
Juan.
Prod, Vaughn.
Is Lon even still playing?
Oh.
I think he kind of got turned off about the blitzes being patched, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
I think is Juan still playing. He played last week.
I said Levon.
Oh, Levon. Who cares? That's a win.
I don't know. He might get that sim dub.
Anyway, whatever. Redskins, Levon, Rams. Those are 3 easy wins, and then he's got APO to end the season. So he's got to beat, you'd say, 2, either me, Juan, or APO to get in.
Well, he'll beat you, and it'll probably be Juan.
God. Anyway. I think that's a big ask. I think Seahawks has a division. I think it's going to be another 4th seed for the NFC West, as always. But
We're gonna hear the same story though.
could be. I don't know. Depends. Right now, Rams
Team-
and APO are looking like the 5. So
Team's not good enough. That's gonna hurt him in the playoffs, man. That team is bad.
We thought that last year. You never know. But you brought up something that I wanted to touch on. Juan, he's lost to Ramp. He's lost to the Bucks user. Recent weeks, he lost to Nard. Lost to GGA. Those are all 4 very good opponents. He hasn't dropped any games. You'd say he, shouldn't lose. But his only big win, I guess, is against Ty. He hasn't really – and he beat Nard as well, so they split. He's got Real, Dom, Real again. So Real twice. Dom, Gutta, Saints, Pop, Lions on the schedule. Does Juan somehow sneak into the playoffs? Keep in mind he's got to have one more win than either Nard, who's 7-3 right now, 1 win above him. Rant, who's 8-2, looking pretty uncatchable, or the Bucks user 7-3. So
Nope.
Juan, okay,
Juan does not make playoffs this year.
interesting.
I think he'll make it. I mean, he just beat fucking the Titans 31-7. So
That's
No, that's a tight.
but he still blew him out. Like it still ain't easy to blow people out.
That's
That's
like
true.
playing
John's-
me.
yeah. I was gonna say John's a little bit better.
Than me?
Yeah,
Damn, that's fucked up.
I mean he is. He's 3-7. He doesn't get shut out 5 times.
So I don't know. I think Juan will probably make the playoffs. He just he needs to find his groove, and he might have found it with that third.
So who misses the playoffs then of Nard, Ramp, and Bucks? Because one of them got a miss.
Dude, Juan's missing. That's what it is. I mean,
Oh, I didn't ask you. I know you said that. I'm talking to Miles. Shut up.
Fuck. Well, I mean, Ramp don't have that hard of a schedule. Who'd you say? Ramp, and then who else?
Nard, and then
Bucks.
Bucks.
You
That's
think
Bucks schedule.
Bucks plays Matt. I feel like Matt's gonna get very frustrated because if Bucks only does 1-3 plays, like you said, I don't know. Plays Real. I just don't see Real with any offensive capabilities. which I've been trying to tell him for two seasons now, and he hasn't listened. And now he's 5-5. He's gonna miss the playoffs. Really, you should learn how to use Aaron Rodgers. But I don't know. Bucks has 3 easy wins. That's 10. Juan's got to get at least 11. That's tough to go on a stretch.
That's a coin flip because I can't even say like one person because I feel like I don't know. I have no idea who's gonna win it. If I had to pick one, it would just be I think Juan's gonna win it just because I know how he plays.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. But so you brought up something. We'll go back to the AFC now. We've talked a lot about the NFC. The AFC North is pathetic still. I like you, Cliff. What the fuck, though, man?
Chill on my boy Cliff.
It's just so what that whole division. I mean, Rain still has a shot here.
Hey, Rod might fuck around and win
it. He's going Odell 7 straight. He's like, if we just win 7 in a row, we're right there.
7-9, man, division champ.
Division champs. So what do you guys think has happened to Rain as a user? This season, I can point to the teams he's lost to, and the scores. I guess we'll go backwards. He's lost APO 10-13, John 10-14 because John is better than you, like I said. He lost to Mike. He lost to GGA 21-9. He lost to Jags 21-14. And lost to yours truly 40-10. So that's a lot of games with Lamar Jackson under 14 points.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this on the last podcast. I think everybody kind of just figured out all he has on offense is Lamar. And you limit that, he cannot do a fucking thing. You don't let Lamar run on you. He can't pass. So he can't score points. I mean, he's been figured out. He's bamboozled. He's gonna retire.
He beat Cliff already, so if he beats him again, then I mean that just he does
it up to 500 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions.
Yeah, he'll probably make playoffs. Maybe, I don't know. That division is trash, but it's hard to say. C-Dez might fuck around and win that division.
Oh God, please no.
I would hate that.
He might.
Didn't he just beat you?
Who? Me?
No, Miley.
Miles?
He beat me earlier in the season off of some bullshit. I posted like 5 videos in the chat out of pure anger and rage.
Can I read to you guys Steve Dez's last 5 games? Oh, 7. God, this is just pathetic. 7 games. Lost to Rain 3-24. Lost to Rant 30-3. Beat Cam 17-13. Lost to Cliff 17-3. Beat Reagan 10-2. Lost to Pride 17-0. Lost to GGA 31-13.
Yeah, so he has no offense either. He's like me.
Yeah. And then
That's
Cliff recently, we'll go through his last couple of games. He lost to GGA 22-14. Lost to Rant 35-21. Beat C-Dez 17-3. I already said that. Beat Mike 35-31. That's a huge win. But he lost to Rain 45-27. So who wins that shit show of the division?
I think Cliff does. He'll get out of the truck stop. He'll leave the lot lizards alone and he'll focus on Madden the next 6 weeks.
Cliff plays APO.
That's going to be his wake-up game, man. He's going to have a good game against APO, win, and then he's just going ham for the rest of the season. That's all he plays is APO.
APO's X button's going to break.
And Rain again. APO's X button might break again.
He plays Ty, though.
I think Ty's kind of.
Ty 7-3. Ty's better than everyone in that division. I'm sorry.
GGA? Ty's better than GGA?
Better than everyone in the AFC North.
Okay. Never mind. I thought you were talking about his division.
No. I was gonna get to my division, to that division, that conference. Miles, who you got coming out of the AFC North?
I'm gonna go with Rain. just because he made it to AFC Championship. So I feel like he'll probably. I mean, he'll need to like pretty much. I mean, my biggest thing is he beat Cliff already. So if he beats him again, then I think that would put him number 1, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
that would.
You got the tiebreaker too, which means if they tie, you would get him.
Yeah.
You know what? Cliff finished this job. You know,
I think Cliff comes out with it.
I think Cliff is gonna somehow all he's got to do is beat Brady. Literally, I think he could go 8-8 and just all he's got. It's all he's got to do.
Yeah, it's literally Cliff or Ron at this point. So I'm gonna go with Cliff.
He's Cliff and Ron.
Hey, if Cliff can win it at 8-8, Ron can win it at 7-9. Man, don't count him out.
Ron has 48 total points.
What?
Yeah. What's the record? Like he has 48 points for and 196 points against.
Oh man, that's just not that good.
Let's see. You never like to see that. Oh man.
Crazy.
So real quick on the AFC side, who do you guys think is, I guess, the biggest contender? You have Brandon at 7-2, me at 9-0. Ignore me. GGA at 8-2. You have Matt at 6-4. Gonna be 6-4. Actually, let me take this. Brandon is gonna be 8-2. I'm gonna be 10-0. Matt's gonna be 6-4. And Ty is going to be 7-3. So, what do you guys make of that picture? Who do you think? What teams do you think have the best chance of coming out?
I think Mason kind of found his old Madden ways. I think that guy might be the GOAT again. I think we're gonna have another Mason Gutta Super Bowl, but you won't win this one.
Okay. I got lucky last time. I don't know.
I'm gonna say GGA.
GGA. Wow, a little wild.
I mean, he 8-2 with the Colts, and the Colts are trash. So
he's good, definitely good.
I have an obligation, to the good users listening, to tell them that we played in Week 10 and I beat him 27-7. Now that doesn't mean much of anything. It's a regular season game, but just wanted to alert the people.
Yeah, I mean his team's trash and your team's God. So I mean,
my team's God.
And Mason's team is not God.
Since when?
Since I joined.
Holy fuck.
Bro, you got like two 90 overall pass rushers.
So does Matt.
Dude, I reached for Ingram. I heard that. I was what was the word? I forget what the exact term was. But
overpaid.
Overpaid, yeah. Overpaid. Got scared. Whatever the term is.
Panic trade.
Panic trade. There we go.
That's the term. Panic trade.
Although I would like to again send a thank you out to Juan for Eddie Jackson. He's been doing wonders. Great player.
I mean, every team in comparison to me is God. So
maybe you should join early next year, Miles. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I mean,
your team's not that bad to be completely honest.
Your team is not. You just have a guy teaming grid. If we're being completely honest, that's what it is. You're not used to playing with a regular team like the rest of us.
Bro,
I mean,
everybody else has like 90 overall players, and I have 4.
Gutta's got 499s, man.
I have 4, just 90 in general.
The QB you're complaining about is an 88 overall. What? I never even saw that till right now.
What?
Who?
Quavo? He's hurt. That's what I'm complaining about. He's hurt.
Oh, he is hurt. Well, maybe you shouldn't run him around like a madman.
Bro, he got sacked. He's fragile as fuck, bro.
Oh, yeah,
he's supposed
soft.
to he's
throw the
supposed
ball
to be in the rap
there.
booth.
Kaiser has the same overall as Ross.
I don't know. I went with Hundley. I don't mind Kaiser, but I went with Hundley to start it because he was faster. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. And he missed a bunch of throws.
Our
So
offenses are very similar. Now, in
Yeah,
defense,
most of your good players are kind of old. I'll be honest. You got to start shipping those guys off.
who me?
Yeah.
it's too
I
late.
had to do that though. If I didn't sign, like most of them, like Pierce was a stupid ass trade by Nido or whatever it is. So
Bucks Pierce.
The defensive tackle, Michael Pierce.
Wait, what did
I
he
mean,
trade for him?
he's cool. Like I mean, he ain't bad, but still, like I would have rather had whoever the fuck you traded. Can't remember who it is, but I don't know. I don't think my team's that good. I mean, I'm not gonna
It's
say
decent. It's
I'm not
old.
gonna say it's the
I'd
worst
say
team,
that.
but it's pretty. It's not like I don't got any corners because I had to ship one away.
Corners, I'll give you. You got two dudes with 90 finesse. That's all you need. They're there.
Oh, for pass rushers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your
my
team
pass rushers
ate
are
me alive, actually. I remember that. That shit was annoying.
Well, what'd you do with homie? What's his face? Tankersley or whatever.
Oh,
Tank. Yeah, he's good.
What was that? I think I cut him because he fucking pissed me off one game.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he was like 20. He was like 27. So
Yeah, he's probably old and not built.
That'll do it.
Yeah, but you did trade fucking Minka. That was not.
I had to trade Minka.
You did not have to trade Minka.
I had no fucking O line, bro.
Your team was going to be bad for a couple years. You should have just kept him because he was so young and so good, man.
It's all good. We're
That's
on
good.
the come up. We're on the come up.
I know you are.
We
Like
got
I said, Panthers fucking Dolphins Super Bowl next year.
we got
This seems
Michelle.
like a good place to. This seems like a good place to wrap it up. All right. Oh, real quick, actually, just really quick. Who do you guys, Miles? If you guys have an answer, if you don't, then you can just say shut the fuck up. But who do you think is the MVP of the year? If you would have to take a guess right now, you can
As
go
far as
real quick.
user or Madden
No.
player?
Or
Or like
player
like
player
player
on
on
the
the
field.
team.
I'll give you mine. He's actually leading the race, but I think it's pretty simple.
Curtis Samuel.
Oh God. Anyway, I think Saquon's got it pretty much wrapped up. Dude's a fucking glitch.
Yeah, probably.
Leads the league in yards, touchdowns.
Yeah, Saquon's probably got it. He's at 99 now too. Holy shit. I didn't know that.
That's bullshit, right?
Yeah. Man.
So we were talking about Saquon won. Zeke is actually there. There was that debate in the chat earlier today. So those two are right there. It'll be very interesting to watch.
Tyreek is going off.
Yeah, but I don't think the game's just going to give it to a wideout. I think they're just going to refuse to do that.
And also he hasn't won any games, so
It'd probably be Saquon then. That's probably that's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I remember watching him in fucking the playoffs. That shit was crazy.
the only bad thing about winning MVP with the 99 overall player is it really doesn't do anything. Yeah, I mean it's worthless. So
Damn, Patrick Mahomes, 9 touchdowns, 22 interceptions.
Nice trash. All right, time to end this. So, real quick, we got Cliff versus APO this week. That's going to be a good game. And Gutta versus Rant, two very interesting games. Good luck to those teams. Juan versus Real is a good one as well. So we'll keep you guys. We'll review those games and many other ones on the next one. Good luck to those users. Hopefully, you guys enjoy.
emoji game.